Hey parents, I wanted to take this time just to give some announcements and some reminders. I've been doing those through our Google Meet, but I really want that to be more student focused, and that is my instructional time with them. So I wanted to start doing these videos just to kind of help you, and it's something that you can also refer back to. If you need me, you guys know that you can call me, chat me through Remind, send me emails, but this is also just a way for me to communicate reminders and updating things with you. So I will probably start doing these on a regular basis and posting them in our Google Classroom. Just some reminders real quick about our Google Meets. Just make sure that you are trying to come on time. We start at 9 a.m. I know that sometimes we might have internet issues, and that's totally fine. But just make sure that you're trying to get on there at 9 when we do start. And make sure that your child is dressed and ready, not just rolled out of bed, just like I would expect them to come to school and be ready at 8 a.m. You know, they're dressed, they're ready. Just be mindful of that. And be mindful of your background noise as well. I know with kindergarten, it is kind of hard because they all want to chime in at once. But we've just had some issues where we can hear animals in the background, TVs in the background. I know that some of you may have multiple kids at home that are doing online, and so that can be an issue as well. Just be mindful of that. I want them to be as focused as possible when we're on those Google Meets, because I don't want to stay on there forever, and I know their attention span is not very great. So just be mindful of that. Also about completing the work. I am not making anything due until that following Sunday night. But please make sure that you are at least logging into Google Classroom every single day. I am posting things on that stream, on that main page. So please make sure that you check that every day. That's actually where I'm probably going to post this video as well. That's just super important. I understand that life happens and you may not get to go through the entire slide deck. You know, you may not get to see Monday's slide deck till Tuesday or, you know, whenever, but please make sure that you are trying to complete that work, because I do not want your child to be behind because we're waiting until Saturday to go through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday Google slide decks. It's just not feasible that way. So try to make sure that you're keeping up with that workload as well. It helps me tremendously if they are turned in by the following day, because I can get back to you. I'm checking that every single morning and every single afternoon before I leave the building to double check and make sure that you guys are completing the work. And also a reminder about making sure that your child is doing the work, because if you guys are writing those sentences for them, they're not going to learn anything. And it's okay if they're not writing yet. We expect that. That's part of kindergarten. They are going to learn that as they go. And I know that, you know, they may be frustrated. You may be frustrated. If you're having issues, please call me and let me know, and I can kind of walk you through some things. But I just really want that to be student-focused work. And also on the Google Slides, when they're having to drag and drop things, I can definitely tell when a student is doing that. So just make sure, be mindful of that, and make sure that your child is doing the work. Also, just some updates. I have posted a permission form for recording the Google Meets that is in our stream on the main page of our Google Classroom. So please make sure that you sign that. That is for central office, and that lets them know that you are okay with recording Google Meets. If you do have a problem with that, you need to reach out to me separately. We had a meeting yesterday with Dr. Perry, and he basically emphasized that we really need to be recording these Google Meets, especially for those that are either having internet issues and can't get on at a certain time, or working parents or things like that. So just make sure that you sign that form. If you have questions about that, reach out to me. And also, portfolio testing is next Tuesday and Wednesday. Wanted to double check that. From 10 a.m. to about 12:45. I have had most of you sign up for that. If you have not signed up for that, again, that is on our Google Classroom main page. Please make sure that you sign up for that. That is required. That is state testing. Please pick one 15-minute slot. I will be outside, so you do not even have to come in the school building. If you have additional questions, please let me know. But please, please, please sign up for that by tomorrow. That will be Friday. Okay, by tomorrow afternoon before I leave school, I'm going to be double checking and making sure that I have every slot filled. And if I don't, I'm going to be giving phone calls. So please make sure that you do that. I also just wanted to take this time to say thank you, because I know this is a totally new world that we are living in. Virtual kindergarten it's wild, but we are making it work. And I just want to say thank you guys for taking the time to help your child learn, because I truly could not do this without you guys. So again, this is going to kind of be something new that I'm going to be doing. If you have additional questions, make sure that you are calling me, emailing me, sending me a message through Remind. I don't want to take up Google Meet time to basically answer office hours questions. I really want that to be student focused. So thank you guys, and I really appreciate all of you.